Hi, welcome yogis. Today our practice is going to be a long, slow flow. We're just gonna do all the things. You've been asking for a longer practice and you've been asking for a yin yang in the Sunday morning tradition of the OAC back in the day. So let's do a little yin yang yin. So starting by laying down onto your backs, Supta Baddha Konasana. If you have toys that you want to play with today, please go ahead, gather them. As always with the video, you can pause it. I'll be right here waiting for you when you come back and you're ready. For Supta Baddha Konasana, you can place a block beneath each knee or thigh, feet further from your body to make it less intense, feet closer up into your body to make it a deeper hip opener. You could have your right palm to your belly, your left to your heart, or arms down by your side. Give everything a little shake and a wiggle, and then close your eyes. Start to settle onto your mat. As we come into our practice today, we prepare to just be with our practice, to be with our breath, and to be with our own selves. No other considerations. We're going to take all the time we want, all the time we need to move and breathe and stretch and strengthen and just be one with our own selves. Allow everything to grow quiet as you come into a deep, full, nourishing breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, your eyebrows, your cheeks. Feel your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. And sink a little deeper for 5 more breaths. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head. Keep your eyes closed. Take hold of opposite elbows. Give your whole side body a little stretch and a lengthen. And then keeping your legs as they are, slowly shift and shimmy your upper body over to the right. Giving the left side of your body a nice stretch. And take a few breaths here, really lengthening through the left side of your body. Slowly shift and shimmy back through center and over and across to the other side. Now become aware of the right side of your body, lengthening from your knee along your hip, along your side body, shoulder, elbow, and then relax it all. Breathing in and breathing out. slowly shift and shimmy back through center. Release your arms. Fingertips to the backs of your knees and gently draw your knees together and up into your chest. Circle of them, massaging out your lower back. And then change directions. As you come back to center, circle your knees away from each other and back together. And now the movement, these circles shift from massaging your low back to opening up through your hips, and change directions. And set your feet to the floor, palms down alongside you. As you inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart, lift your arms up. As you exhale, release it all down to the mat. Inhale, hips up, heart lifts, arms up and back. And exhale, bring it all down. Let's take 3 more like that. Hands stay down. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart. Hands can stay flat on the mat. They can grip the edges of the mat, or they can come to interlace beneath your body. As you lift your hips and lift your heart, reach your knees towards the edge of your mat, away from your body. Take 1 more breath, lift a little higher, and then slowly unwind your way back all the way down to the mat. Draw your knees up to your chest, curl yourself into a little ball. Bring your head to meet your knees, and then release your head down. Open your arms to the side in a T position. Knees come high up to your chest, inhale. As you exhale, lower them to hover without touching. Inhale, come up through center. And exhale, lower the other side, hover without touching. Inhale, come up. And exhale, lower to hover. Inhale. And exhale. Let's take a few more each side. If you want to add on, you can straighten out the top leg as your knees fall to the side. Just waking up our core, the back of our legs. Let's take 2 more to each side. This next time that your knees fall over to the right, slowly let them lower all the way down. Just a simple twist. Inhale back up through center. And change as you exhale. This slow, indulgent practice today. We have nothing but time. It's just you and you and you on the mat. Connecting deeper and deeper to your own inner self. On your next inhale, let your knees come back up through center. Release your left foot to the mat. Cross your right ankle over top your knee. Press your right palm to your right inner thigh. Stay there, or interlace your hands around the back of your left thigh, or around your shin if your hips are quite open. Take a few breaths here. With each inhale, draw your left thigh towards your left shoulder, and your right knee away from your body. And gently release the grip. Change your legs. Right foot comes down, left ankle crosses over top. Press your left palm to your left thigh and just a gentle bit of pressure. Stay like that. If your hips are tight and that feels good, just stay right there. Otherwise, hold the back of the right knee or around the right shin. Your right toes are relaxed as the right knee draws up towards your shoulder. And your left elbow can help press your left knee gently away from your body. Gently let that go. Bring both feet to the mat wide apart. Windshield wiper your knees, letting them fall softly from side to side. Your eyes can stay closed this whole time. And then draw your knees up into your chest. Start to rock up and down along the length of your spine. As you rock up, tap your toes. As you rock back, rock just to your shoulders. Massage your whole spine. And then rock up to seated. We'll meet in a cross-legged or any comfortable seat. Still with your eyes closed. Palms gathered together at your heart. Let's begin with the sound of Om 3 times together. Take a deep breath in. Palms to your knees. We'll start with some Anuloma Viloma, some alternate nostril breath. A calming, balancing, harmonizing breath. Take your right palm and bring your first 2 fingers to rest in the pad beneath your thumb. You'll use your thumb and ring finger to block off your nostrils. Take a nice big breath in. You can close your eyes. Once you're comfortable with this, you can watch me until you are. Take a nice breath in. And a full breath out. And then inhale, block your right nostril, exhale out the left. Silent, slow breaths. Inhale through the left, block both nostrils, pause, kumbhaka, breath retention. Release your thumb and slowly breathe out the right. Pause. Inhale through the right. Block both. And release the ring finger, breathe out the left. Pause. Inhaling left. Block both. Exhale right. Inhaling right. Block both. And exhale left. And keep going at your own pace. Slow it down to make it even more harmonizing, balancing, calming. If you lose your way, no problem, just start over. As you continue to flow with this breath, keeping your eyes closed, maybe bring your gaze, your inner gaze, to your Ajna chakra, the space between your eyebrows. Let your forehead relax, your tongue falls away from the roof of your mouth. Everything releasing and relaxing as you continue to flow with this spanda, this pulsation of alternate nostril breath, balancing out the yin and the yang, the good and the bad, the light and the dark. We'll be about 2 more minutes. The next time you breathe out your left nostril, keep your eyes closed. Release both hands. Just take a few moments just to check in the deepest you, the harmonized, the balanced, the yin and the yang, the ha and the ta, the sun and the moon, hatha yoga. Softly opening your eyes. Bring your legs together and give them a little shake and a wiggle and move. Make any movements that feel good here. Cross the other foot in front. Inhale, reach your arms high. And exhale, stretch over to the right. Circle down along the floor over to the left. Circle down along the floor and to the right. And down and along to the left. And take one more like that. This time as you come to the right, hold your left knee. Sweep the top arm up over your head and pull in opposite directions. Pull, 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 pull. Like if you let go of your knee, you would topple over. And then circle back down. Sweep over to the other side. Hold the left knee. Sweep up and over and pull, pull, pull away. And release. And come onto your hands and knees. Lining up your wrists beneath your shoulders, your knees beneath your hips. As you inhale, curl your toes, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, round your back, curl. Inhale to curl your toes, drop your belly, lift your heart. Exhale, coil. Take 3 more like that. Inhale and exhale. Curl and stay here. Really press your pelvis up into your low back. Sit back, sweep your right arm back behind you and circle it up and over. Sweep your left arm back behind you, lift, reach everything forward. Again, right hand sweeps back and then the whole body travels forward. Sweep it back. One more like that. And back to neutral. Inhale the right arm up and open. Exhale, sweep through, shoulder behind your wrist for a twist. Stay here or walk the left arm forward. Or bring it to your low back or hook it to your inner thigh. Return the left palm to the mat. Press down. Inhale, arm lifts up. And exhale down. Inhale, the other arm lifts up, open. And exhale, sweep it through. Shoulder comes to rest behind the wrist. Walk the right arm long out in front of you. Bring it to your low back. Or hook it around to your inner thigh. Try not to move your hips. Keep them lined up over your knees. Gently bring your right palm back to the mat. Inhale, left arm up and open. Exhale, palm down. Inhale, round back, curl back. And then coil forward, drop your hips, lift your heart. Round your back, sit back. And then coil forward, drop your belly, lift your heart, slide it back. Inhale, coil forward. So this is a modified water wheel. Anytime you hear me say water wheel, you're welcome to take this variation with the knees on the floor. Take one more like this. Coil forward, lower the hips, arch the back, press back. Walk your knees together, your hands by your feet, forehead to your knees, and lift your hips, your thighs. Lift them right up off your calves. And then set back down. Curl your toes. Lift your knees and slowly make your way to standing. Roll up slower than you want to. As you arrive at the top of the mat, roll out your shoulders. A few times one way. And a few times the other way. Inhale your right arm up, over. Exhale it down. Inhale, left arm up, over. Exhale down. Inhale, both arms up and over. Exhale, reach over to the right. Press your left hips away from you. Inhale, come up through center and change. Press your hips to the right, away from you as your fingers reach to the left. From here, round your back. Draw your pelvis towards your lower back, like you're hugging the biggest beach ball ever. Press your pelvis back, back, back. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Step your feet hip distance apart. Inhale to lift your heart. And exhale, bend your knees any amount as you fold forward. Give your shoulders a little rinse. Gently bend your knees. Bring your hands to your low back. Crawl forward to a downward facing dog. As you arrive, pedal out your legs. Lift both heels off the mat. Bend your knees to the left and drop your hips to the right. And then come up through center. Bend your knees, point them to the right, drop your hips to the left. Come back to center. Press your left heel down, lift your right foot up. Bring it to the inside of your leg and press the left heel back and down. Feel your calf stretch. And change. Right heel presses down to the mat. Lift your left toes, cross it inside your leg. Press the right heel down, activate the calf. And change. Hold in stillness. Spread all 10 fingers. Use the pads of your fingers like claws on the mat. Dig in. Stay another moment, broaden across your shoulders so your neck has a lot of room to relax and to move. And then slowly walk forward, find your ragdoll. Hang heavy, shake out your wrists, your elbows and shoulders. Trace your fingers along the floor all the way to the right and all the way to the left. And then hang a little heavier still. Maybe hold opposite elbows. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heart. Exhale, curl. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, curling. Inhale, bend your knees, stay here, heel toe your feet to the outer edges of the mat. Squat back so your knees and your tush and your spine make one straight line. Stay as you are, I'm just turning to face you. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, still in one straight line, palms come to touch. Inhale, like you're swimming through molasses. Exhale, come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, swim apart. As you exhale, palms touch, stay here. And imagine you're being pulled in 2 different directions. Grow as long as you can. Fingertips in one direction, tailbone in the other direction. And then fingertips down, straighten out your legs, fold it. Heel toe your feet back to hip distance. Bend your knees as you roll your way up. Roll out your shoulders. A few times one way, a few times the other way. Palms together at your heart. And a little smile on your face as we prepare to get started. Hands together at your heart. Surya Namaskara, C, slow variation. Inhale, circle your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send your left leg back. Inhale, plant the left palm, lift the right arm up. As you exhale, fingertips to your shoulders. Inhale, roll open your heart. Exhale, curl in, elbow to big toe. Inhale to open. Exhale, curl. Inhale, open. Exhale, curl. This time, as you inhale, open it up, release the arm. Roll out your wrist. Few times one way, few times the other way. Bend into your front knee a little deeper, open up your heart a little bit more, and release your right palm to the ground, pyramid pose. Step your back foot in so both heels can be flat. Your hands can be on blocks here. As you inhale, lift your heart, pull your belly in, work your right hip back. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen. This time as you exhale, fold and stay. Stay here, or for a little more, walk your arms out in front of you. Hold and breathe. If your hands are out in front of you, walk them back. Bend a little into the front knee so you can press into that foot and float the back leg up. Again, your hands can be on blocks here. Drop the left hip down, make a nice straight line from your back to your leg. The more you drop the left hip down, the more of a hamstring stretch you'll feel. And as you're ready, fold into a full split. Walk your hands towards your foot, your forehead towards your shin, and your left leg high. Maybe hold your right leg with one hand, maybe with both hands. Hold and breathe. Gently bring both feet back together. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise high. Exhale, hands to your heart. So if you wanted blocks and you didn't have them, grab them now. You can also use hardcover books, equally good, or even, hardcover books would be good. Keep them at the front of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send your right leg back. Inhale, left arm up, open it wide. As you exhale, fingertips to your shoulder. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, curl it. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, curl it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open, release the hand, roll out your wrist. Keep bending into the front knee. Roll your wrist the other way. Stay another moment, open up your heart. And as you exhale, palm comes down. Step your back foot in enough that both heels can be flat. This is where you may want your blocks. Take them as high, medium, or low as you wish. As you inhale, lift your heart. As you exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, fold in. Inhale. Exhale, fold and stay. Stay here or walk your hands out in front of you. From here, slowly come up. If you're using your blocks, get them ready. Fingertips to the blocks as you float the back leg up. Drop the right hip down. Make a straight line from your foot to the crown of your head. Breathing in and breathing out. And then fold into your standing splits. Hands walk nice and close to your foot. Fly the back leg high. Wrap with one or both hands, or hands to the floor. You choose. Slowly bring your feet back together. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise high. Hands to your heart, exhale. One movement, one breath. Inhale, arms up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, palm down. Straight legs, pyramid. Inhale, lift the back leg up halfway. Exhale, fly it higher. Inhale, feet together. Look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, palm down, pyramid pose. Inhale, the back leg up halfway. Exhale it higher. Inhale, feet together, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise high. Hands to your heart, exhale. 2 more rounds, maybe with your eyes closed. Inhale, arms up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, palm down, straight legs, fold. Inhale, the back leg up halfway. Exhale it higher. Inhale, feet together, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch back. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, the back leg up halfway. Exhale it higher. Inhale, feet together, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch back. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, palm down, straight legs, fold. Inhale, lift the back leg up halfway. Exhale it higher. Inhale, feet together, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise up, reach up, stretch back. Fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, palm down, straight legs, pyramid. Inhale, back leg up halfway. Exhale it higher. Inhale, feet together, look up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, rise high. Hands to your heart. Exhale, arms down by your side. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Just feel the feelings. You connecting with you. A deeper and deeper version of you. Palms together at your heart. standing up at the front of your mat. Feet together. Inhale, reach your arms high and bend your knees a lot. Uttanasana. Sink a little deeper. Tuck your tailbone under, drop down a little lower. Take a big breath in. Hands to your heart, breathe out. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, twist to the right, but don't stay. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, and exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise high. As you exhale, come all the way down. Legs up, Navasana. Knees can be bent, feet can be to the mat, or you can hold behind your knees or the floor. Lift your heart. If you want more challenge, lift your legs high, spread your toes. We'll stay 2 more breaths. We'll stay 1 more breath. And then you may want your blocks here too. One on either side of you, in front of your hips. Palms down, maybe 1 toe to the mat as you press down to lift up. And then come right back in for 5 breaths. For 4 breaths. Maybe straightening your legs for more challenge. Don't compromise the back. Keep lifting the back tall. 2. 1 more breath. Cross the other ankle. Round your back. Press to the floor or your blocks. Lift up. Last round. 1 more chance. Lift your heart. Spread your toes. Lift the corners of your mouth. And breathe for 3 more breaths. For 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then cross lift, hold, breathe, smile, and release. Move the blocks away. Try no hands. Come back up to standing. Rise up. Inhale, reach your arms high. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the left leg back. Inhale, rise up, Anjali Asana. Exhale, circle the arms back and down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. This time, interlace your hands behind your back. Take a big breath in, lift your heart. As you exhale, hinge forward, humble warrior. You can keep your back heel lifted. I like to plant mine for more stability. Take 2 more breaths. Slowly let your arms draw you up. Inhale, arms high. As you exhale, circle your palms down, step back. Lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Sink deep as you breathe out. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend the front knee, elbows up and back. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, stay here. Hinge forward, release the arms back. Feel like you're flying even while you're still both feet on the mat. And as you're ready, lift the back leg up. Stay here in your Virabhadrasana 3, or take your standing splits or your hop up handstands, you choose. We'll be here for 5 more breaths. On your next inhale, bring your feet together. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send the right leg back. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, circle arms back and down. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, interlace your hands. Bend into the front knee, lift your heart, open your shoulders. And as you're ready, hinge forward. Maybe flatten the back heel. Slowly come on back up. Inhale, arms high. As you exhale, circle back, step back, lower to hover or come all the way down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Sink deep as you breathe out. Inhale, straighten the arms and the legs. Exhale, bend just the front knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbows up and back. Stay here, hinge forward, release the arms. Feel the flight. Feel the flight already. And as you're ready, let it fly. Do the same thing you did on the other side. Your balancing warrior, or your standing splits, or your hop-ups. On your next exhale, feet together. Inhale to rise high. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, this time send your right leg back. Inhale, open it up, warrior two. Sink deep, breathe out. Bend a lot into the front knee. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, flip the front palm, lift up, reach back. Inhale, come through center. And exhale, change, elbow to the knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, center. Exhale, side angle. If you want more core challenge, press the arms apart in opposite directions. Stay here this time. Let your elbow come to rest to your knee or any other variation that you're working with. Hand can slide down inside or outside your leg. Top hand can come around for a half or a full bind. You choose. Good, look down. Return to warrior two. Take a big breath in. As you breathe out, palms down, float the back leg up as you lower through chaturanga. And then release the foot down, upward facing to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, open up, warrior two. Sink deep as you breathe out. Inhale, straighten your arms and legs. Exhale, lower in. Inhale, straighten. Exhale to lower. Inhale and exhale. Take two more. This time, keep your legs straight, open out your arms. Reach as far as you can. When you can't reach any further, tilt to the side. Again, you could take a block here. Top arm can be straight to the sky, or plugging in the shoulder, circle it over your head. Take any variation that is working for you. Now, look down. Bend into the front knee, and again, you could take a block. Bring it about a foot in front of you. Top hand can reach to the sky, or you can set it to your waist. As you set up the pose, step in, and then lift. For your Ardha Chandrasana, you're balancing half moon. Stay here, or you're welcome to take it into Chapasana if that's in your practice. Looking up makes the pose more challenging. So only do that once you feel stable with your breath, your base, and your belly. Good, look down. Now from here, step your left foot to the left edge of your mat. Your right foot to the right edge of your mat and squat down halfway or come all the way to Malasana. Palms to your heart, elbows pressing the thighs apart. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale to curl it. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, curl it. 2 more. This time, lift your heart, stay here. Stay here, maybe make fists. Just hold and breathe, say hello, hips. And gently release your fingertips to the floor. Straighten out your legs. Turn your toes in, your heels out, and walk your hands all the way forward. Drop your heart, ears between your arms. And then walk your hands back, heel toe your feet back to hip distance. Inhale, sweep your arms up, reach up. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, send your left leg back. Inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana B. Sink deep as you breathe out. Flip the right palm. Inhale, lift up, reach back. Come through center and change. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And if you want more challenge, press your arms apart in opposite directions. The legs don't move. Stay here, elbow to your knee, or your hand down. Whatever version you took on the one side, go ahead, do the same on this side. Good, slowly release. As you frame the front foot, float the right leg up. Hover it as you take your vinyasa. Lower all the way, or come to chaturanga, up dog to down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, rise up, hello again, and sink deep. Inhale, straight arms and legs. Exhale, bend the front knee. This time, keep your legs straight, open out the arms. Reach the upper body. Keep lengthening through the underside of your rib cage. Hand can come to your block, or to the floor, or to your own body. Breathing in and breathing out. If you take the arm over your ear, make sure to plug in the shoulder. I like this variation because it gives extra length from fingertips to the outside edge of my back foot. And then from here, look down. Hand can stay where it is. It can lift to the sky or it can come to your waist. Bring your left fingertips to a block or to the floor, about a foot in front of your foot, and a little bit back. Float the back leg up. Release the top arm. Take the bind if you did that on one side. Just do the same on both sides. Smile a little bigger. And then turn. So you're facing the floor. Bring your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Your left foot to the other edge of your mat. Squat down low. Inhale to lift your heart. Exhale to curl in. Now stay here or take your Bakasana. If you're coming with me, also known as broken nose pose, so don't look down. If you look down, you fall down. But if you dig into your fingertips, if you bring your weight forward, by the way, if this is in your practice, go ahead in and take it. If it's newer for you, you stay with me. Find your block, step onto it. Plant your palms firmly to the ground, claw the mat, dig in. Elbows open wide, knees rest comfortably on the shelf you've made of your upper arms. Look forward, lean forward. Feel the arm balance even with your toes still on the blocks. And then maybe lift one foot up. Maybe lift the other foot up. If you're in the balance, you can jump back through Vinyasa. And we will all meet in our Malasana squat. As you arrive here from wherever you've been, come just halfway up. Bring your thumbs to the inside of your thighs. Wrap your other four fingers to the outside. Press your right shoulder down. Straighten out the right arm. Look over your left shoulder. Coil through center. Round your whole back. And change. Other side. Shifting side to side. Let's take one more each side. And then as you come back through center, slowly rise high. Hands together at your heart. Feet back to all the way together. Inhale, arms high. As you exhale, sink low. Sink lower, sink all the way down to your tush. And we've been here before. A little different. Walk your hands back, reverse table. As you inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart. Exhale, bring it down. If that doesn't feel good, then just lift your heart. Exhale down. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Let's take 3 more. This next time, we're gonna hold it up there. Hold, breathe. If you wanna go deeper, take it into the full inclined plane, straightening out your legs, pointing all 10 toes to the floor. Hold for 5, breathe for 4, stay for 3 more breaths. And gently walk back, sit down, wrap your arms around your legs, give yourself a little squeeze. Good. Come back to stand. Feet down, arms high, rise up. Hands to your heart. Let's put it all together. Dancing warrior. One movement, one breath. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, stretch back. Exhale to side angle. Listen close. Inhale, come through star pose. Turn, face the back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, stretch back. Exhale, press in opposite directions. Inhale, come back, star pose. Exhale, turn, palms down, vinyasa. Float the leg up or keep it down. Skip the vinyasa or stay with me. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up, stretch back. Exhale to side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, face the back. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale to side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, face the front of your mat. Palms down, float the back leg up. Take it through vinyasa. One more time. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale to side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, face the back. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, turn, face the back. Step back, face the front, and lower all the way down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to child's pose. Rest your forehead to the ground, your hands by your heels, and pause here. Good break. Downward dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step it forward, knee to the mat behind your right wrist. Stretch your left leg long. If you have any discomfort in your knee, work it more to the right. You can also sit onto a block here, or you could bring the back leg up. As you arrive, roll the shoulders back, lift the heart. Lift your chin, open and close your mouth, exaggerate the underbite. And walk forward and release. Sleeping pigeon. Slowly from here, come back onto your palms, curl your back toes, lift the right leg high up and back, and step it all the way forward. Bring your left knee behind the front ankle and sit down. Inhale, reach the left arm high, and exhale, twist. If this doesn't feel good, you can always straighten out the bottom leg. With each inhale, sit tall, and with each exhale, twist deeply. You can bind if that's in your practice. Now from here, you're going to take it around. Keep your legs as they are. Bring your right arm to the outside. Bring both forearms to the ground. And slowly, from here, you guys haven't moved, so you should be right where you were. You're going to come back, press into the right foot, step back, down dog. Excuse me. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to the mat behind your left wrist. Slide the right leg long back behind you. Work the front knee all the way towards the edge of the mat. Sit onto a block if that's better for you. Roll the shoulders back, lift your heart. Open and close your mouth, exaggerate the underbite to stretch the front of your throat. And release. Walk forward, lower it down. Slowly walk your palms back, curl the back toes. Lift the left leg up and back. Breathe in. As you breathe out, step it all the way forward, low lunge. Slide the back knee to rest behind the front ankle. Inhale the right arm high and exhale to twist. With each inhale, sit a little taller. And with each exhale, twist a little deeper. And slowly return. As you come around, come to the opposite directions. Bring both forearms down to the ground. And slowly, come on back up. And as you come up, release the legs, shake them out. The moment we've been waiting for. We did yin, we did yang. We're gonna go back to yin. So from here, if you have any toys, if you have props, I encourage you to get them now. We're gonna come into a diamond shape. So let your feet be quite far away from your body. Your options here are to stack a whole bunch of pillows, or you could take a bolster and the block, and you see how I'm stacking the block. You can make the block higher. The higher you bring your blocks, the closer the pillows come to you. And let yourself just drape over your stack of pillows or your blocks. If you're using blocks or books, then just lay a towel or a blanket over it. And if you're quite comfortable, if it reaches, you can use your feet as a pillow. And tuck your forehead right into that space between the arches of your feet. And as you arrive, take a big breath in. Take all that effort, all that doing, all that energy, collect it up and in, and then open mouth, exhale, let it go. And then close your eyes and allow your breath to return to an effortless, quiet breath. Closing your eyes, your shoulders relaxed, your jaw, your forehead. We shift gears to yin, a practice of surrender, a practice of release, of letting go. This practice targets our subtle body, our connective tissue, our joints, our fascia. So there's no muscular effort. The more you soften, the more you will release. So see if you can let go a little bit more. We're going to settle in here. We're going to hold for, I don't know how long. I'll tell you when. Just settle in and breathe deeply, slowly, and effortlessly. Can you drop in a little bit more for 10 more breaths? Keep dropping in deeper. Release your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. Relax everything just a little bit more. And then keeping your eyes closed, begin to uncurl yourself. As you come up, gently bring your knees together as you roll all the way down onto your back. Coming slowly, slowly onto your back. Take your feet wide apart. Bring your arms up over your head. Take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, drop your knees to the left, slide your arms to the right. Inhale, come up through center, your eyes are closed. Exhale, change. Drop your knees to the right, your arms slide to the left. Inhale through center, and exhale, change. And if this doesn't feel good on your arms, just don't do it. Don't do what doesn't feel good. Changing sides. The next time your knees fall to the left, stay there. Stay and hold. Stay just like this, or bring your left ankle to rest on top of your right knee. Just a very soft pressure. Stay like that if it feels good, and don't if it doesn't. Slowly come up through center. As your knees fall to the other side, slide your arms over to the left. Maybe your right knee comes to put a little weight onto the left. Maybe not. Your left ear is towards the mat. Slowly come back through center. Gently release the arms. Keep your feet wide apart and drop your knees in towards each other, knock-kneed. Drop your right elbow, bring your hands over your chest, drop your right elbow over top your left. Hold the back of your shoulders and gently draw them apart. And then relax your arms. And rest. Gravity pulling you gently, deeply into the earth beneath you. All the effort, all the doing, melting away, bringing you deeper and deeper into this space that is the essence, the youest of you. Drop in deeper. On your next inhale, open up the arms out to the side. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bump your hips over to the left. Stretch your right leg long. And either just rest your left foot onto your right thigh, or if you have a prop and you want to use it, you can rest your whole knee right down to your foot onto the bolster or a stack of pillows. And again, settle in, breathing, smoothing out any rough edges and relaxing. Very slowly bring it back up through center. Scoot your hips over to the right. If you're using a prop, take it with you. Straighten out the left leg. Set your right knee across your body, your arms open in a T position. Each inhale, opening up your heart, drawing in fresh air, fresh oxygen and energy. And each exhale, like a wet dish rag, wringing out and releasing any old, dark, stale, negative air and energy. Relax your face, your forehead, your cheeks, your tongue, your shoulders, your hips. Release. Slowly come onto your back. Bend your knees. Bring your feet to the edges of your mat. Knock your knees together. Drape your left arm over top your right. Pull the shoulders apart. Give yourself a really good hug. And then let everything drop heavy. Let gravity do the work for you, dropping you deeper and deeper. Relax your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw. Tongue falls away from the roof of your mouth. Maybe your lips part. Arms heavy. Body sinking into the earth beneath you. Slowly unravel your arms. Let them fall to your sides. Straighten out your legs. Take up a lot of space on your mat. Give everything a little shake, a wiggle. Let everything come to release and relax. Bring your gaze to your Ajna chakra, the space between your eyebrows. And then let your forehead release and relax. Maybe you see a swath of color. Everything releasing, sinking deeper and deeper into the you that is you. When we strip away all the roles, you come to just the essence of you. The light that shines from deep within. Allow that to elicit compassion and kindness as you sink deeper and deeper into a place of quiet, of release, of pure relaxation. Stay with me, awake, alert, and completely relaxed. I'll guide you out in just a few minutes. Slowly swallow deep in your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling out your wrists, your ankles. Turn your head side to side and back to center. Give yourself a full body stretch. Reach your arms and legs in opposite directions. Using your right arm as a pillow, just come to roll onto the right side of your body. Then pause here. We pause in fetal pose after corpse pose, the end of our practice, and come into a new beginning. Press your left palm down to the mat, slowly come up to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall, close your eyes. Let's take a very short meditation here today. Holding on to this calm and this quiet inside of you. Sitting comfortably, a place you can hold. 60 seconds, 2 minutes, not sure. Just let everything relax. Maybe visualize a light, a bud of light, starting at your heart center. And as you continue to breathe, that light, it starts to expand. This gentle spanda and pulsation of light radiating from the you that is you, the innermost you. And like a lotus flower, that light blossoms and grows. And as you breathe and you hold, we'll be in a quiet space for about a minute or two. Just feel that light pulsating from your very core, the very innermost essence of you. As you come back, that light that's radiating from within, come back to your very heart center. Bring that light back to its very essence, its very innermost core, and know that you carry that light with you wherever you go. Just take a few deep breaths to tap in, to find it, to connect, to feel it, to light and stoke the fire within you. Bring your palms together at your heart center. And we pause here to give thanks for all that we have, to send some love and healing to all those who need it. Let's close with Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Take a deep breath in. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, intending warm and loving thought, speech, and intention. Namaste. Until next time, my yogis, thank you. Be well.